This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as The Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Welcome here on the Exports Network. Loretto's 4th pool game here of the day. So far here today, they're 1-2, falling to the last game to Harpeth in 3 sets, losing the first game of the day in 2 sets, and then winning the second game match they had today, taking it in 3 sets into this here, their 4th and final pool game. They'll face off with Fairview Lady Jackets here today. Excuse me, we got some kind of thing going here. Mr. Kevin Wright's behind me. My wife is producing for me. Kevin's producing for Summertown, which is Tommy Emerson is right behind me over here. So this is quite interesting what we've got going. We've got cameras pointed 2 different directions, so hats off to the Exports gang here today for bringing this live to you back to your home for ones you can't be here with us today. I'll try to learn these Lady Jackets here pretty quick. Watching them warm up, they look pretty good. Number 2, Black, she hits it hard. And so it looks like we got to get them in place here. Kiever, number 3. Number 7, Hankrin. Number 3 will take on. I'm going to go with Emerson on number 7 there, her first name. Number 28 going to be Mustel. stale, I guess, will probably be. If we miss any of these, Harper, we do apologize. So first I've really got to look at this. Number 9, Cole Staley. Number 27, LeBarrel, will be Curtis. So Potts. Ella Potts will be back to serve it up for the Lady Mustangs. We're all set to go. Mr. Official says, let's go. Best of 3 here. So Ella Potts gets it up and over. Black gets it up in the air. Corbin. Mallory. Corbin down with a kill. So Loretto takes that early 1-0 lead. Potts over Black, digs it out. Up in the air high by Hankren. Diving Tidwell. Somehow Loretto gets that one over. Black gets it in the air. Big swing blocked. In down. Number 9 took a swing at it. Coach Staley, but blocked by Corbin. Potts serve up and over. Oh, right down in front of Black. Gets it passed up over here. Number 11, swing, big swing. Up in the air by Fisher. Blocked, but dug out by Emerson. Up in the air by Winters. Potts over here to Cheatham. Cheatham going to try her luck now with a kill. Avery. Cheatham. I'm trying to write some notes as we go here. Potts. On the serve here. Ella gets it over. Black going to pass that one up over here. Black back row tip. Corbin gets that up in the air. Potts hits it over here. Sanderson down for the tip and the kill. 4-0 lead here by Loretto early. Ella Potts still on the serve. Potts over. Black going to pass that one up. Emerson sets. Big swing by number 28, but it's going to be long. That's Mustel. So 5-0 is what I have here. Potts up and over. Black going to pass that one up. Davison chasing, blocked back by Corbin. Potts. Oh, off the top for the ace right down in front of Davidson. Oh, Ella, she planned to do that one. Just a little roll right off the top. Davidson was back ready to receive, but it just kind of died on her. All up and over. Back going to pass that one. Mr. Official says that's in. So Fairview on the board. Number 28. Don't call her Juliet. No, she's going to come out. Number 5 is going to come in. Orange is going to come in and serve with Bella on that one. Bella. Ball up and over. Winters going to pass it up. Potts push it over to Cheatham. Cheatham with a swing and down for the kill. Avery's second one. Eight to 1. Winters goes back to serve it up. Bennett, Corbin, Cheatham on the front. Black on a shit over. Black gonna get a big swing. I don't know what happened. Out wide. I watched that kid swing and warming up. That kid's gonna swing and she's gonna swing hard. Winters back to serve it up. Ball up and over. Dug out there by Layla. Ball in the air. Back set over here. Number 11 hits it. Blocked and kill for Davidson. Curtis back to serve it up. The Lloyd Barrel for Fairview. The Lady Jackets. Ball in the air. It's over. Corbin gets it on over. Hankering gets that up in the air. Black just gets it over. Potts. Corbin. Nice job of Cheatham getting it over. Black! She got it up in the air, but a miscommunication by Curtis. And another Lady Jacket, and point for the Mustangs. Lady Mustangs. In comes Laws. Out goes Corbin. Laws goes back to serve it up. And an ace. Laws gets it over. Black digs it out. Up in the air. 3 just going to touch that. It's Keever. Cheatham going to get a swing on it. I think it might have been touched. Say no touch there. No bueno, Mr. Official says. I don't think she did, but it's close. In comes number 21, Logan. Out will go number 11, Davidson. Got some communication errors here. Got some kind of official question here. Trying to figure out what's going on here. They're going to take a minute here. They're going to get a tip on that. So the ball's going to stay with Laws. I'm sure I'm sitting right here at it. That's very questionable, but Laws still on the serve. Ball up and over. Black going to send that one up. Emerson sets it. Dig by Bennett. And nice hustle by Winters, but that's going to fall to the floor. The Lady Jackets. .21 Logan gets that one over. Passed up. Potts. Bennett just going to tip it. Logan gets it up in the air. Bella, big swing by Black. Up, tipped over by Bennett. Nice move by her. Up in the air. Black going to try it again. Laws gets it. Winters on the floor. A bunch of people on the floor, but the kill for her. Logan for the Lady Jackets back to serve it up. Ball's up in the air. Bennett gets it up in there. Potts. Cheatham. Block back. Push it over here. Black gets it in the air. Over here. Athletic, but just going to be out. She's going to be in the net. So the ball's going to go back to Loretto. Lady Mustangs. They're going to check in Newton. Tidwell, out goes Potts and Cheatham. Newton will go back to serve it up. Newton. Black gets it up in the air. A little miscommunication. Logan was coming in, and also number 3, Keever. They almost had a little clash there, but they avoided that. So timeout. Time here taken by the Yellow Jackets. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here on X Sports Network, and so like we said, got 2 courts going on here today. Summertown Lady Eagles are here behind us. Lady Mustangs and the Yellow Jackets of Fairview. Our Lady Jackets is right here in front of us. It's going to be dug out there by Curtis. Ball up in there. Black just going to send that one over to no man's land, and that's going to give the Lady Jackets a point. So I watched this lady serve a while ago, and this is coming, and it's coming hot. Well, no, she didn't do her practice serve, but that's going to be an ace. Sorry about laughing. I got Tommy Emerson calling the Summertown game right by him. He's hilarious. And Mike just going to hit that into the net. So he is quite the comedian. He and I have had the privilege of doing a few games with him over the last year or so. Bennett gets that one over, and that's going to be an ace for Haley Bennett. Curtis, the libero, and Black run into one another and down for the ace. Bennett serves over. Gets that now here. Curtis does a big swing by number 7. That's going to be a bit wide. Emerson hankering. Man, she come around from the old gusto there. Bennett gets it over. Black passes that one up. Back set here by Logan, tipped by hankering. Somehow everybody's gathering around. Bodies flying everywhere. Nice job by Haley Bennett. I couldn't really see the line judges right in front of him. All at once I seen a body flying across the floor. Good hustle there. Now she's back on the serve. And dug out there by Curtis. Big swing there, and that's going to be a kill for hankering. Harpeth breaks the serve. Keever. Sam Keever. Back up. Oh, it's dug out there by Loss. Tip. Nice job there, but Tip will just get it over. Black passes it up. Logan. Block tipped. Blocked back by Fisher, but up in the air. Keever. Hankering. Newton. Tipped and down. Ball's down there. Good job by Sanderson, just tipping that and down. So a little bit of better first set here. Fisher goes back for her first round to serve here. Ball's up. Passed up by Black. Logan. Boom. Big hit. Blocked down by Corbin. It's hankering with the swing. Black. Come unhinged on that one. That's long. So Fisher still back on the serve. Ball's over. Black going to pass that and up. Hankering going to have to send it up in the air. Black back row. Hard hit. Winners. And a kill from the back row by Black. Good swing by her. Hankering. It's it over. Fisher passes that one up. Newton. Sanderson gets it over. Dug out there by Curtis. Just tipped over. Winters. Newton. Tidwell tipped. Down for the kill. That's a player that Loretto needs to keep coming in there. She's doing a good job working hard, and she's one of the big hitters and needs to keep working towards that. Potts goes back for her second stint of serving here. Ball up, out. That ball was long by Potts. So number 5, Bella. Fisher. Potts sends it over here to Cheatham. Cheatham going to be a bit long. Point goes to the Lady Jackets. Bella still back on the serve. Ball's up and over. Winters going to pass that and up. Potts pushes it over here. Nice job by Cheatham. Nice job. Better job by the Lady Jackets. And then so down for the kill will be Corbin. I couldn't see none of that there. The line judge, he's a good blocker there. So here we go. Ball over. Black going to pass that one up. We'll set Corbin up over there. Potts. Corbin tips it. Black gets it up in the air. Black going to take a swing at it. Down for the kill. That's on the back. So Curtis, their little barrel for the Lady Jackets back to serve it up. Curtis ready to serve it up here. Ball's up and over. Corbin. Potts. Bennett. Black. Ball's up and over. Cheatham. Potts. Corbin. And dug out by Hankrin. Black going to get a swing on it. Ball up in the air. Potts. Bennett. Down. Woo! That had some mustard on that one. That's what I'm talking about. And so here comes Laws. Out goes Corbett. Taylor Laws will go back to serve it up. Ball's up in the air. White going to pass that up, and that's going to be an ace. Not for sure if I've been keeping score right. I can't see the scoreboard here. I have this being set point. Laws. Black passes it up. Hankrin. Big swing there. Number 3, Keever. Dug out. Cheatham. That's going to do it. So if I have that right, Loretto will take the first set 25 to about 12. So I'll correct that when we get back from the break. You're watching and listening to Girls High School Volleyball here on Next Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. BRCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here about to get ready. Set number 2 of that. Down official, up official says, hey, we're ready. We're ready to have some volleyball here. Hanker back to serve it up. Winters going to start the game with ace. So Hanker, nice start there by Fairview. I would think that's the start that they would want for sure, if possible. Hanker and back to serve it up again, and it's going to be long. So it looks like we got Winters back to on the serve. Ball's over. Curtis Black blocked by Corbin and down. Going to be a point. There's a point there for the Lady Jackets. Bella gets that one over. Potts. Corbin. Just long. So Bella back to serve it up again here for the Lady Jackets here. It's going to be deep. Winters. Potts. Bennett. Down for another block. So a 4-1 lead. 4-1 lead here. 4-0 run here put on by the Lady Jackets. Winters passes that up. Potts. Cheatham going to hit that and over here. So just kind of familiar of the Harpeth game will go for the Lady Mustangs. Bella got the hard hand here. Winters going to send that in there. Black going to dig it out. Black, big swing. Fisher gets that up in the air. Potts. Bennett. Hankering gets it over here. Down and for the kill. Just over the head of Curtis. Loretto breaks that serve. So a 5-2. Laws. Ball's up and over. Nice serve. Curtis gets it up in the air, and it's going to be down for the point for Loretto. Good hard serve there by Laws off the hands of Black and Curtis, and gets in the net. So brings us back here 5-3. Deep serving out. So I'll give the ball back to the Lady Jackets. Got Keever back to serve it up. Ball's over. Laws. Potts going to have to need some help here. Nice tip there by Cheatham. Black going to get a swing on it. She's going to tip it. Potts. Cheatham. Hankering digs that one out. Up in the air by Bella. Potts. Fisher. Bennett. Haley Bennett with the big swing. So, out goes Cheatham, out goes Potts, in comes Newton and Sanderson. Newton. Black going to pass that one up. Hankering. Black. Dug out by Laws, and that's going to be down for the kill. So number 21, Logan, will be back to serve it up for the Lady Jackets. All up, and that's going to be a service area on the Lady Jackets. So Bennett will go back to serve. Winters will take a small break. Hopefully a long one if you're a Loretto fan. Curtis passes that one up. Logan going to send it over here. 7, just going to have to tip it there. That's Hankering. Ball's dug out. Hankering going to tip it. And that's going to be down for the kill. So number 28, Mustel, that's coming in. Number 2, Black, back to serve it up. Gets it over. And that's going to be just long. So Fisher back to serve it up. In comes Corbin, out goes Laws for the Lady Mustangs. Fisher serve, ball's up, deep. Curtis passes it up. Logan back set over here. Big shrimp by Hankering and down for the kill. Lady Jackets playing a lot more efficient here in the second set on their passing set and hitting. So number 9 will make her way out. That's Cole Staley. Curtis will be back to serve it up for the Lady Jackets. Sure gets it up in the air. Newton over here. Sanderson just going to have to bump that and over deep. Curtis digs it out. Logan tipped. Diving out of nowhere is Winters. Fisher gets it in there. Newton gets a free ball. Oh, they'll reset. Curtis. Logan. Keever puts a little too much charge in it. That'll be just long. In comes Cheatham. In comes Potts. Out goes Tidwell. Out goes Newton. Potts gets that just deep past the line. So number 7, Hankering, will go back to serve it up for, and I hope I'm saying that right. If I ain't, I do apologize. Ball's up and over. Corbin tips down for the kill. Nice eyes by Mallory Corbin. So back and forth we go here. Winters her second time around serving here in this second set. Lady Mustangs taking the first set. Off the top, nice job by Black, passing it up. Hankering, big swing and down for the kill. Number 11, Davidson. Number 5, Bella, set to check in here. So Bella's ready to check in, and she'll go back to serve. Had a good serving stamp. We'll start this game. And she's going to go wide with that one. So back and forth we go here. Out goes Corbin, in comes Laws for the Lady Mustangs. Ball's up and over. Not going to pass that up, and Curtis, what a hustle there, but just couldn't get to that one. So loss. Another serve and over. Black passes that one up. Big swing by Black. And that's in. Big kill there for her. Number 3, Keever, back to serve it up. Keever, loss, passes that one up. Potts, big swing by Bennett. Nice job by Keever digging that one out. Black just going to send it over. Loss. Potts. Bennett. Dug out there by number 7. Blocked and down. Down. That's 4 hits. That never got over. But nevertheless, nice hustle there by number 3, Keever. A lot of things going on here today. Cheatham out. Potts out. Newton in. Sanderson, I think, has rejoined us here. Ball over dugout. Pass by Curtis. And that's tipped and down, I think, by maybe Bennett. Newton still back on the serve. Ball in the air, it's over. Black. And nobody gets that for Loretto. Logan. Ball over. Laws. Newton. Bennett. Down for the kill. Back and forth we go here. Haley Bennett back to serve. Bennett. Ball in there, it's over. Passed up by Black. Logan. Black with a swing. Nice job by Bennett. Nice dig. Fisher tips it up in the air. Black, she's going to try it again. Didn't get as much on that one, but it was still hot. And Sanderson stopped short of the bench and point for the Lady Jackets. So Black back to serve it up for the Lady Jackets. Off the top of the net and down for the ace. Loretto trails this one by 2. Black going to change her angle. Laws passes that up. Newton. Block back. Big swing there. Up in the air, Winters. Sanderson just tips it. Nice job by Hankering. Nice tip by whoever that was. I couldn't really tell the number, but nevertheless it's down. Corbin back in. Fisher back to serve. Laws out. And so Fisher back to serve it up. Ball's over. Curtis passes it up. Logan pushes it over here. Big swing by number 28. Mustale tipped over by Tidwell. Hankering gets it up in the air. Winters. Tip by Tidwell. Black, what an athletic move for her. Up in the air by Mustale. Hankering tips it. Newton. Winters. Sanderson. Curtis digs that one out. Logan. Big swing by Black, and that's going to be long. So Fisher still back on the serve. Serves over. Curtis. And Logan gets it. Free ball over. Black sends it over. Fisher passes it up. Newton shoves it over here. Sanderson just tips it. Down for the kill. And so timeout. Timeout here by the Lady Jackets. We'll take it with them. You're watching and listening to Girls High School Volleyball here on the X-Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Hey, we're back. It was timeout taken by the Lady Jackets, who had at one time about a 5-point lead, and Loretta's cut into this and have taken the lead 16-15 and looking to try to keep pushing on this. Fisher just out. And we're tied. Those timeouts those are brutal on a server on either side for sure. Curtis back to serve it up. Up and over. Tidwell gets that in the air. Newton. And just like that. The Lady Jackets have taken the lead, 17-16. Ball up in the air. Winters. Newton. Sanderson going to send a free ball over. Curtis. Logan. Hit by Keever there, but dug out. Sanderson hits his tip. Curtis gets it up in the air. Logan going to bump it over here. Black attack from the back row. Fisher digs that one out. Newton. Sanderson just gets it over. Up in the air by Logan. Black way big back set over here. Tip dug out there by Newton. Okay. I don't guess I know everything I need to know about that. They called a lift, maybe? Got to get the terminology down here a little bit more. Ella Potts goes back to serve it up. And that's in for the ace. I don't know if her mom wanted to call that one or not, but I do agree with it. I think that was it. Nope. Okay, just good. Keever. Potts. Cheatham. We'll get that point back after all. But I have us tied at 18. Loretto controlled the first set, but the Lady Jackets have come out and kept themselves in this one back and forth. Winters back to serve it up again. Ball up. Black passes it up. Keever, walked away there by Corbin. Ball up in the air. Potts. Bennett. Nobody there. Down for the kill. Nope, that was number 28, excuse me. Winters, that's a service error. And we're tied again. I told the producer, Kevin Wright, was going to run out of ink pen if we keep going over. I can't see the scoreboard, so I'm keeping little tally marks here. Bella over with serve. Winters. Potts. Bennett. Curtis digged that one out. Hankin, big swing, and that is then their forte. They hit the first one to 20. Bella. Ball's up in the air. Corbin. Potts. It's high up in the air. Just tipped over. Black going to pass that one up. Hankering. And tip. Back over. Bennett going to send that back over. Hankering going to get up in the air. Big swing by Black. Dug out by Winters. Somebody was in the net, so they take a 2-point lead, and Loretto wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching and listening to girls high school volleyball here on X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here. Timeout taken by Coach Nick Quillen. I have this score here, 21-19. Lady Mustangs trail by 2 here in the second set. They won the first set here with 25-12, and Lady Jackets have come out and played a much different intensity and much better as a team here in the second set. Loretto's trying to close this out and not have a third set, but the Lady Jackets are trying to force a third set here. Bella serves it up. And an ace right out of the timeout. So 3-point lead now. So Bella has really had a lot of success serving. Winters. Potts. And that one caught by Black. Got to be a free ball over, and it's going to be down. So 22-20. Out goes Corbin, in comes Laws. So ball up and over Laws. Black going to pass that one up. Big swing. And out of bounds, number 3, that is Keever, down for the kill. And the Lady Jackets are 2 points away from taking this second set and forcing a third and final set. So I don't know who, we're having a little confusion here. The barrel has to come out now. Keever will go back to serve it up. Ball's over. And down for the ace. So 1 point away from taking the set. Keever, Laws, Potts, Cheatham. And that's it. They will take set number 2, 25-20. We'll be back with set 3 and the race to 15 after these messages here on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here on the X Sports Network, coming to you live here from Creekwood High School, and this is the last games of pool play. Loretto, this is their final pool play game. Summertown's right behind me, finishing their pool game. They're in the third set of theirs also. I think they're winning. There were so far 8-4, I think, what the screen says here, right here beside me. A little bit confusing. My wife, Miss Shelley's producing for me. She's actually on the Summertown side, but shooting towards this side of Loretto. Kevin's on my side, and he's shooting towards the Summertown side. So Loretto won the first set here against the Lady Jackets of Fairview, 25-12, and the Lady Jackets come back storming and won the second set 25-20. And now we got a race to 15 here in the third set. Loretto has won the toss, and Ella Potts back to serve it up. Ball's over. Black, Logan. Ball's tipped, and the Lady Jackets will take the lead. Mustel down with a kill. Number 28. I always say this, I want to score first and score last. Hankering. Service error. Rare mistake by that kid. And we're tied at 1. Winters back to serve it up for the Lady Mustangs. Ball up in the air. It's over. Up in the air by Hankering. Levin just has to get it over. Ball up in the air. Potts. Corbin. Curtis. Fisher gets it back up in the air. Winters. Pretty good swing by Bennett. Hankering gets it over here. Ball's going to be up in the air by Winters. Potts. Cheatham. Tip. And not going to get it over. So 2-1 here by the Lady Jackets. In comes number 5, Bella, and I'm telling you, this kid is a serving nightmare for whoever she plays, I promise you. Ball over. Winters. Potts. Bennett. Big swing there by Haley Bennett, and we're tied at 2. Laws comes in, out goes Corbin. Laws. They're going to serve this one over where I'm at. And so they're going to take a 3-2 lead as the Lady Jackets. Keever. Laws. Potts going to set it up over here. Fisher going to bump it over. Keever going to dig that one out. Hankering. Black. Down for the kill. So 4-2. Keever. All over. Winters. No help. 5-2. So just like that, 5-2. Fairview. Lady Jackets in the driver's seat. Keever. Winters. Potts sets that one up. Big swing blocked. Out of bounds by Bennett. So 5-3. Newton back to serve it up. Cheatham and Potts take a break. All up and over. Black digs that one out. Black just going to bump that one over. Laws gets it up in the air. Newton, Bennett didn't get it over. So 6-3. Logan back to serve it up. Lady Jackets have them. Lady Mustangs doubled up at this point. Logan gets it over. Winters. Newton. Tidwell. Tips it. Blocked down. 7-3. Coach Nick Quillen wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching girls high school volleyball here on the Exports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
We're back. Where Harpeth has jumped out here to a 7-3 lead over the Lady Mustangs. Lady Mustangs had what I thought was probably one of their best sets all day. Played in the first set, but just come out with not the same intensity in my mind maybe in the second set. But give a lot of credit to the Fairview Lady Jackets who come out in the second set and with higher intensity. And, hey, they've carried it right into this third set. And as Loretto kind of on their heels here. Logan serves it up. Ball's over. Newton going to have to do a little work to get it back over. Bennett going to tip that one over. Hankering gets it in the air. Logan. Black, a big swing, dug out by Winters. Newton. Just going to get that punched over, and that's going to be a kill for Haley Bennett. Curtis off the hands of her. Haley Bennett goes back to serve it up. Sanderson's in the game now. Bennett over Curtis. Sanderson tips it back down for the kill. Good heads-up play there by Sanderson. Bennett. Good serve, ace. Curtis. Black had a little bit of miscommunication there. And so 7-6 here. Loretto trying to scratch their way back into this and a little better intensity after the timeout. Bennett hits that one long. 8-6. Black. I'm telling you, this is a kid that can get hot serving. I watched her warm up here earlier. Big swing on this kid. Ball's up and over. Ball's and down for the ace. So they lead Disson by 3, 6-9. Huge communication again by the Lady Mustangs. Black gets it over. Fisher up in the air. Winters saves that one. Laws just sends it over. Curtis. Logan. Hankering. Big swing. Laws. Winters dives with her best effort. But they have entered the backstretch here. They're 10-6 over the Lady Mustangs. Black back to serve it up. Ball's up and over. Winters. Newton. Bella Grace out. Four points away from taking this third and final set here from Loretto after dropping the first is the Lady Jackets. Black gets that over. Winters passes it up. Newton gets it up in the air. Winters going to get a swing on it. Curtis. And that's going to be down for the kill for Winters. So 11-7. Corbin back on the front. Fisher back to serve. Fisher gets that and over. Curtis passes it up. And that's going to be an ace for Fisher. (11-8). Lady Jackets leading by 3. Fisher, nice serve. Black gets that one up. Logan blocked him back down. Black there to get the tip. And that's going to be 4 and 5 hits. So 11-9. Mustel had a pretty good swing on it, but it's blocked back. Fisher. Ball's up. Curtis passes that one up. Back set. Hankering. Blocked. But down for the kill. Now they're just 3 points away. Curtis back to serve it up. 13. I got 12-9. Ball's up and over. Fisher. Newton. Tidwell. Black. Logan. Looks in a free ball over Black. Winters. Newton. Sanderson. Logan. Black just tips that and over. Fisher digs it out. Newton. Tidwell. Black's there to dig it out. Keever. Fisher digs it. Newton. 2 points away here. Here comes Curtis with the serve. Ball's up and Tidwell. Newton. Block back. Good job of Tidwell. Get that back over. Logan. Newton there to get the tip. Winters. Tidwell. Logan. Hankering gets it over. Newton. Corbin. Black comes out of nowhere. Logan gets it. Black just pushes it to dead corner. And it's in for the kill. So match set point here for the Lady Jackets. So still life left here for the Lady Mustangs. Trailing by 5. I didn't know for a minute there. So Ella Potts got a service out here. Ball up in the air. That's an ace. 15-11. Nice serve there by Ella. Ball up and over. Up in the air by Black. Logan. Black going to try to finish it here. Blocked by Corbin. Black going to try it again. Dug out by Winters. Potts. Cheatham. Tips it. Hankering. Battle at the net. Got a 2. So 15-12. A little bit of run here by Loretto. Trying to scrap their way back into this one. 15. Potts gets that one over. Curtis. Logan going to bump it over here. Hankering just going to get it over. Potts. Winters. Sanderson. That's out. Ooh, that's in. So timeout taken here by the Lady Jackets. We'll take it with them here on X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. 14-13. My producer correct me there. I've got 14 here. I guess I'm thinking erase the 15, but 14-13 here. And Lady Jackets have taken a timeout. Big point here by the Lady Mustangs here to put a little more pressure on the Jackets here. Potts gets it over. Black passes it up. Logan. Hankering just tips it up in the air. Potts. Cheatham. Dug out by Logan. Black going to send that up in the air. Free ball over Winters. Potts. Tipped and down by Mallory Corbin. And if I have it right, we're tied. 14 all. So now we're going to have extra volleyball. Ella Potts has come in with a hot hand here. Curtis gets that up in the air. Logan going to bump it over here. Hankering just going to get it over. Pretty good swing. That's going to hit the antenna. So advantage. Lady Jackets. It's going to break a 6-0 run there. Lady Jackets. Hankering, number 7. Back to serve it up. Ball's up and over. Corbin. Potts. Corbin tips it. Back there to dig it out. Hankren. Big swing there. Nobody there for the Lady Mustangs. And that's going to do it here. The Lady Jackets will win this one 16-14. Tournament action coming up next. The Lady Mustangs are 1 for 3 on the day. And I think the Summertown won their last one also. So we'll be back with some tournament action. Not sure if it'll be quick or when, but we'll let you know it'll be soon here on the X Sports Network. Thank you for tuning in. For Melvin Fisher, for Shelly Fisher, thanks once again.
This is the X Sports Network.